I guess versus your thoughts on tonight's game?
It was just a hard-fought battle. We played for 60 minutes there. It was a grind. The refs really weren't on our side tonight. So, we had to play through some adversity, and we did. Our defense stood tall. Skiggs was awesome in net, and we just grinded for 60 minutes. And going into the bye week, we really wanted that win to head into the bye week, freshen up with a win on our belt. So we wanted that, and it's a tight league right now. We got to play desperate every game, and that's what we're doing.
Ryan has 4 goals tonight, 6 games last week. What can you say about that?
Dude's red hot. He's our leader, and he's a good player. His IQ, he stays fit, he works hard, he gets hard loose balls, and he's finishing the ball and finding guys. He's a leader. He's our captain, and that's who he is through and through.
A little bit of adversity, like you said, in the second half there. Kind of what happened out there?
I think we just lost ourselves on offense for a bit. It happens. We were working hard, but we weren't working smart, and we just kind of fell out of our game plan. And we realized that, and we figured it back out. And then the penalties hurt us. A 5-minute, and I don't know if we deserved all of them, but it happens. That's the game. So we were just playing through some adversity and had to do a little mental check, and we figured it out there.
6-1 record. Obviously, can't complain about that, eh?
Yeah, league's tight. Like I said, it doesn't matter. Like anyone can beat anyone, and we're just out there grinding, and we just want to win the next game that's up.
What's the message in the locker room as you mentioned going into the bye week now?
It's good. It's just a rest. Like we had, I think, we're 5-1, 6-1, so 7 games in a row. We had the first weekend bye. You add in Christmas, Boxing Day, you got work, New Year's. It was a grind, and it was just like, what do I have today? An event, a flight, or a game? So it's just a nice mental, physical rest for the guys. Heal some battle wounds, and be ready for Calgary in 2 weeks.
Thanks.
Cheers.